Good afternoon from beautiful downtown Ellijay. I'm Jennifer Gilmer, President and CEO of your Gilmer Chamber of Commerce and Visitor Centers here in Ellijay. And today we wanted to make a video for you, for our people that live here, work in dining, lodging, shopping, attractions, short-term rentals, etc. So that when you're asked by customers that come into your place, your establishment, what is there to see or do around Ellijay, that you have the most up-to-date information. So this video is going to be me and my team all around the city telling you what there is to see and do, giving you some updates on some of the new things that have come to town and how to answer some of those questions like where should we go hiking or where is there to go fishing. So I'm downtown right now out in front of the Visitor Center. As you can see, it's busy. We like that. Hopefully this video gives you all the tools that you need to be as hospitable as possible to your guests and visitors, and it can help us all bring business where it belongs around Ellijay.
Hello, I'm Thana Chadwick, Office Manager, and this is the main office of the Gilmer Chamber and Welcome Center. We're located in East Ellijay, right off of Highway 515 at 696 First Avenue. Come on in and look around. Hi, Noemi.
Hi.
This building is what some of us call home, Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. It houses the offices of our president, membership, accounting, and marketing personnel. As the Welcome Center on the east side, we greet travelers from all over. Some folks come in to browse while using the Georgia Power vehicle charging station out front. Many first-time visitors stop in looking for things to do and see. We offer brochures and information provided by our chamber members and our hardworking marketing and tourism staff. We supply pre-made bags with our visitors guides, maps of the downtown area, and other points of interest. Should you have family or friends visiting, come by and pick out some brochures to share with them. Or if you're having an event, we can supply you with some of these pre-made bags, possibly with added swag items. Just let us know in advance. And remember, Gilmer County is best known for... Sorry, not you, big guy. Gilmer County is the apple capital of Georgia.
Hey everybody, I'm Caitlin Neal with Gilmer Chamber, and right now we are in the farm market at BJ Reese Orchards because we are talking about, you guessed it, apples. These farm markets are located at several places around the community. We have 9 orchards across Gilmer County, and not all of them do apple picking, but all of them have a farm market. Now at these markets, you can find lots of things in addition to apples, of course, like peaches seasonally at select orchards, all sorts of goodies like apple butter, apple cider, and then some other fun things that vary from orchard to orchard, like here at BJ Reese Orchards, they have something that sounds really good, thick, spicy bread and butter pickles. So another thing that you can find at most of the farm markets are baked goods. Here at BJ Reese, they of course have apple pies, apple fritters, and all sorts of other apple goodies. Some of the farm markets are open year-round, like RNA, BJ Reese, and Panorama. Others are open seasonally, so if you're telling customers about those, be sure to kind of keep up on who is opening when, because they do kind of operate on staggered schedules. During apple season, a couple of our orchards like BJ Reese, where we're at right now, and Hillcrest have some really fun farm experiences that are great for all ages, but especially for young kids and young families. These are things like petting zoos with cute puppies and kittens and goats, things like exotic animals that they have here at BJ's. And then Hillcrest is famous for their swimming pig races. In addition to animals, there are a lot of fun things that you can do, like jumping pillows, apple cannons, slides, and more. BJ Reese Orchards is one of the biggest orchards here in Gilmer County, and one thing that is really neat that makes them unique is that a lot of the apples that come out of this orchard go right across the street and they get turned into awesome hard ciders at Reese's Cider Company, which is owned by BJ Reese's grandson Tanner and his wife Sarah. We're here at RNA Orchards, which is another one of the farm markets that is open year-round at the orchards in Gilmer County. And of course, in Georgia's apple capital, the main attraction is apple picking. Now, here's what you need to know to tell your customers at apple picking. Number one, you cannot pick apples at the Georgia Apple Festival. That is an arts and crafts fair. There are no apple trees in the middle of the fairgrounds. If you want to pick apples during Apple Festival, you're gonna need to come out to one of our orchards that has apple picking. That is going to be Hillcrest Orchards, BJ Reese Orchards, RNA Orchards, where we're here right now, and Red Apple Barn. Those are the perfect places to go out and pick a good bunch of apples to take back and turn into an apple pie, or just eat fresh, whatever you want to do. So apple season, apple picking season is generally from September through the end of October until the orchards are picked out. Just so you know, in recent years that has been a little bit earlier, but sometimes that has been as late as early November depending on the orchard. Here at RNA Orchards, they also grow other produce like strawberries seasonally. Be sure to follow all of the farm markets on Facebook so you know what they have going on seasonally, because that is something that a lot of visitors ask for, different types of provisions that they can get and take back to their cabin or take back home with them to cook and eat. Of course, whenever you're here at RNA Orchards, one of the things you're really not going to want to miss is their bakery and restaurant, which is open year-round. Their bakery has some amazing fried pies, cider slushies, and a couple really awesome specialty items that they have seasonally. Again, follow them on Facebook so you can see whenever those specials are running. Their restaurant, which like I said is open year-round, does have some amazing things like burgers, fries, Brunswick stew, chicken and dumplings, Philly cheesesteaks, and a lot of great lunch items in addition to snack items like boiled peanuts. So that's pretty much it for apple picking and the apple industry in Gilmer County. I'm gonna catch you back at Mountain Valley Farm Store, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about agritourism as a whole in Gilmer County. If you hear lots of birds singing, wind moving through the trees, and farm animals, it's because we are at Mountain Valley Farm Store. It is a gorgeous farm here in Gilmer County that has been in operation, I think, since the 1800s. And we are here because all of these things come together to encompass a larger sector of tourism here in Gilmer County. That's agritourism. Agritourism is pretty much any experience that connects travelers to agriculture in a meaningful way. And let me tell you, if you're looking for a great place, Mountain Valley Farm Store is it. They have lots of cute animals over here in their farm store that you can come and look at. It's a really calming experience for kids or anybody just looking for a little bit of a break. Favorably located between a lot of our vineyards. We have a lot of great agricultural experiences that you can have here in Gilmer County that we didn't have prior to about 2021. So if people have traveled in the past, it's good to let them know that there are some new things that they can do that they've might never done before. Flower picking is one thing that people really love. It generally runs from about Labor Day weekend until the first frost because that kind of kills the flowers. And you can do that at RNA Orchards, Red Apple Barn, Harvest Moon Farms, and a couple other places around Gilmer County. We have a lot of great produce stands that are open up pretty much year round. And anybody who is looking to get produce or different items like that they can take home and cook a great fresh Georgia grown meal in their cabin, they can find those here at Mountain Valley Farm Store at a lot of the farm stands around Gilmer County, which we'll talk about in just a second, and also at our local orchards. So let's take a little walk inside of Mountain Valley Farm Store to see what they've got going on and talk about a couple of our other great produce retailers around Gilmer County. All right, so we're inside the farm store right now. I'm gonna take you on a little tour. They have a lot of amazing things here. You can see right here, they've got some creamy cow cheeses, Sweetwater Valley Farm cheeses, and just about every flavor you can possibly imagine. And this is one thing that I think is really neat. They even sell $1 knives so you can buy some of this cheese and a lot of the other great things around the store, take it over to the vineyard of your choice and have an awesome charcuterie board of Georgia grown products. Everything that you could possibly need to top, process, cook a steak. Awesome chocolates, that would be great for your charcuterie board. One thing that you can't live without, some jams and jellies. Now I'm gonna send it over to Jen, who's gonna tell you more about the wine industry at Gilmer County.
One of the industries that's really grown around here that affects tourism is our wine industries and tasting rooms. We've opened 4 just in the last year and a half, and there are more coming. For example, where I am right now is Rue Mountain Vineyards. Epic views, 2 tasting rooms, and a lot of plans are going into this place. One of the best things about the nearly 17 tasting rooms within 35-minute radius of downtown Ellijay is how accessible and unpretentious they are. Most of them are dog friendly and most of them are family friendly. You can catch a concert, you can get a food truck, you can get a cheese plate and enjoy the view. One of the views is Rue Mountain Vineyard, which is where I am now. You've got to check out this view. One of the great things about the wineries in Gilmer County is that they are open year-round, so it's a great thing to do no matter when friends and family are visiting. Right now we have Grapes and Ladders Vineyard, Ingelheim Vineyard, we have Ellijay River Vineyard, we have the new Rue Vineyard, we have Chateau Maitre, Ott Farm Vineyard, Buckley Vineyard, and Cardiquet Vineyard, as well as our Reese Cider House and tasting rooms. In addition to that, include Cardiquet Brewery on the river downtown and White Path Distillery out on White Path. And we've got another distillery opening this year doing apple brandy called Ellijay. If customers ask you about what to expect wine tasting in Gilmer County, let them know that we grow a lot of French hybrids. It's similar to the Bordeaux region in France. We do a lot of dry wines, some sweeter wines, and most of our vineyards are very careful to cultivate wines and bring things from other places so that there's something for every palate. One of our wineries, Buckley, actually makes a delicious wine, a sweet and a dry, out of apples. And as we are the apple capital of Georgia, we love that. One of the fun things we're doing in 2023 is offering a sip trail. So that is a brochure that's going to be at the Downtown Welcome Center and the Chamber, and you can pick it up at a variety of businesses, including most of our tasting rooms in Gilmer County. The customers can visit tasting rooms, they'll get a punch or a stamp, and once they visit a certain amount, they'll get a special prize from the Chamber. For more information on all of the tasting rooms and wineries around Gilmer County, you're going to want to go to gilmerchamber.com, hit the visit page, and then go to SIP, S-I-P. That's going to have a list of all the wineries and tasting rooms around Gilmer County, including our members just outside the county in Pickens and Fannin County. You're also going to be able to see their websites to link through to their calendar of events. That includes the concerts and what food trucks might be on the weekend so that you can plan where to go next. And make sure when you're planning a wine tour for friends or family or for yourself that you be safe. Please don't drink and drive. On that same SIP page, you'll see a list of all of our members that can get you around to the wineries safely. We have shuttle services anywhere from 1 to 14 people and more. We also have those same shuttle services that are available for weddings and special events. While I enjoy this beautiful view, I'm going to kick it over to Madeline at Carter's Lake.
Hello, my name is Madeline McMurtry with the Gilmer Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here to share with you all of the incredible options that Ellijay has to spend a day on the water. Behind me, you see the beautiful scenic Carter's Lake. This is one of the deepest lakes in Georgia, and it features incredible places to spend a day on the water through renting a boat or through coming for an afternoon picnic. Around the perimeter of the water, there is also tons of beach swim areas to bring the family to. If you're not looking for a lake day, Ellijay also has 3 beautiful rivers to feature. If you're going through companies like Ellijay River Outfitters and Cardiquet River Experience, they can equip you with all the tools you need for a successful trip on the river. From your kayak, canoe, life jacket, paddle, or tube, all of which are incredible options to take a float down the beautiful rivers that we have. Personally, I'm a big fan of kayaking, and Ellijay is a huge hub in North Georgia because we have such beautiful rivers. Additionally, tubing is very popular in Ellijay, and throughout the summer months, tons of families and thousands of people from all around the state will flock here to enjoy the tubing experiences that we have. And if you choose to go down the river, the property on either side of the river is private property, and you have to contain your experience to just the water. Whether you're a longtime Gilmer County resident or just coming to enjoy Ellijay for a short while, spending a day on the water is a wonderful way to take in all of the beautiful scenery that Ellijay has to offer. Let's go for a float.
Hey, I'm Lisa Bradley with the Gilmer Chamber, and here in North Georgia we've got lots of great trout fishing. People like to come here and try to get the Georgia Grand Slam. That's a rainbow, a brook, and a brown trout. Here in Gilmer County we've got 3 rivers. We've got the Ellijay River, the Cardiquet River that form the Coosawattee River, and the Coosawattee feeds into Carter's Lake. Now Carter's Lake has got some great fishing too. They've got bass, stripers, and catfish, just to name a few. Whether you are experienced or just a beginner, you will have a lot of family fun here. If you are interested in bringing a group or just bonding with a loved one, Come on up and have a great time. If you need a fishing guide, go to gilmerchamber.com, visit Play Outdoors. And we hope to see you here soon. Come and get out on the water.
Hey everybody, I'm Ellen Grant with the Gilmer Chamber, and I am in beautiful downtown Ellijay, one of my favorite places to shop. There are so many varieties of stores here that you can shop at. Things for your own home, gifts for friends and family, everything from some baked goods to furniture. We've got antique shops. You can even get a massage or take a yoga class. In addition to downtown, we've got several other areas of great shopping. North on Highway 5, we've got plants and bicycles to Industrial Boulevard, where most of our thrift stores are located, and out on Highway 515 in East Ellijay, you've got your big boxes, but also several locally owned shops. If you're a local, why go anywhere else? And if you're a visitor, you have everything you need right here in Gilmer County. To find out more, visit our website, gilmerchamber.com, or pickellijay.com. Go to Visit and Shop. You'll find everything you need to know about shopping in Gilmer County on our website.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm the events manager with the Gilmer Chamber. I plan all the events that we do, including the wonderful Apple Blossom Festival that we are at right now. It is a free pet-friendly event, and it raises money for the Chamber and all of the wonderful programs. Also do the Apple Arts on the Square. It is the second and third weekend of October, and it also runs right with Apple Festival, which we are also partnered with the Lions Club to do. These, again, are all nonprofit fundraisers, and it lets us do a lot of great things in the community. If you're ever interested in joining any of the festivals or going to any of the festivals, you can find information on the Chamber's website. If you're interested in being a vendor, you can message me, email me at events, E-V-E-N-T-S, at gilmerchamber.com, and I can get you whatever you need.
Hi, I'm Joshua Tappan with the Gilmer Chamber. Won't you join me for a little stroll in a slice of paradise, where all the foodies go to, Ellijay, Georgia? With over 50 different locally owned restaurants, you can find everything from Southern to Italian food. We are here at the perfect restaurant with perfect view, the roof of Ellijay. From farm to table fresh ingredients, you can find everything that you were afraid to try or you haven't tried at all. If you're craving fresh sushi, Kasai Sushi and Sake is the place to go. With freshly made unagi, sweet fin, octopus, and so much more, you can find everything that makes you feel like you're in Japan. Nothing beats Southern hospitality like Southern food. With many different Southern and barbecue restaurants like the Pink Pig, Pole's Barbecue, Mr. P's, the Chili Dog, and so much more, you'll feel like you're visiting your grandmother's house. Did somebody say sweets and treats? With a wide selection of brownies, cookies, pies, cakes, bars, you name it. The Little Big Bakery in downtown Ellijay can fix any sweet craving you have. Every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, make sure to visit for different kinds of homemade cheesecakes, strawberry or banana pudding, and their tiny, cute little key lime pies. And if you're craving freshly made sourdough bread, paninis, focaccia, stones, brioche, high mountain bread, and Arlo's Bakehouse is the perfect place to stop by to start your morning or to bring in the staff meetings, brunches, and family get-togethers. And we have amazing candy stores like the Gumdrop Fun Shop in downtown Ellijay, which have a wide selection of different flavors, kinds, assortments of candy that'll make any age feel like a kid again. For more information about our local businesses or restaurants, visit one of our 2 welcome centers, the one in downtown Ellijay or the one off 515, or visit www.pickellijay.com and click the Visit tab. And under the Visit tab, there's a Dine section, and that has all of our amazing local restaurants. Well, thank you for joining me on this journey to Flavortown, that is Ellijay, Georgia. After all that delicious local food, I need to do something to burn it off. Did you know that Gilmer County is the mountain bike capital of Georgia? We're here at the wonderful Ellijay Bike Shop located in downtown Ellijay. Ellijay Bike Shop has everything you need for a day on the mountain biking trail. They have rental bikes, bikes you can buy, helmets and other gear that can make your ride safe but more adventurous. They also offer repairs and advice on which trails you should ride on. If you are a beginner to mountain biking, don't worry. They have a backyard bike park 5 acres on the Ellijay River and have some courses ranging from beginner to more challenging. With their backyard bike park, Ellijay Bike Shop wants to help train people while having fun and improve their skills so that they can hit more challenging trails. Another mountain biking community in our area is Mulberry Gap Adventure Base Camp. They are an excellent base camp for outdoor adventures with shuttles, cabins, campsites, and great home-cooked meals. They are surrounded by mountain biking and outdoor exploration, including the Benhody Trail and Bear Creek Trail, along with Forest Service roads, and can be accessed right out of their driveway. We also have local hiking trails that can help connect you to the Ellijay Wilderness. You can explore the beauty and range of Ellijay's forests, rivers, lakes, and streams with these hiking trails. Did you know that Gilmer County is an official Appalachian Trail community and Bent-McKay Trail Town? For easy, family-friendly hikes, Carter's Lakes Tumbling Waters Hiking Trail is a 1-mile round-trip adventure that lets you explore the vast woods of Ellijay. With wild ferns, old-growth trees, and a 150-foot bridge that spans over the rapids, Tumbling Waters is perfect for first hikers and a great photo op for your Instagram. For moderate hikes, Bear Creek Trail in the Chattahoochee National Forest is a 1.8-mile trail that crosses countless streams, old-growth trees, and the second largest tree in Georgia, the Jeanette poplar. For more experienced extreme hikes, Springer Mountain is the start of the Appalachian Trail and has countless paths and trails that lead to the top of the mountain. For family fun days, picnics, walking, or jogging, don't forget to stop by the trails at Harrison Park in downtown Ellijay or Riverside Park. We also have other adventures and thrills that we love, including horseback riding, and a new slingshot rides that you can rent and explore the twists and turns in Ellijay, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Banks with the Gilmer Chamber. In Ellijay, there are many options to choose from for your next stay. With hundreds of short-term cabin rentals, you can choose a cabin that's more quaint and charming or something more spacious and extravagant. You can also choose from one of Ellijay's hotels, motels, or Airbnbs, like the one we're at today. Ellijay also has a variety of camping options that are perfect for your next mountain getaway. Enjoy traditional camping at Diamond Lure and Plum Nelly campgrounds, a primitive style of camping at Carter's Lake, or a luxurious atmosphere at Talona Ridge RV Resort. No matter where you choose to stay for your next trip to Ellijay, you can always count on there being a gorgeous view of the North Georgia mountains. Now, let's go back to our Welcome Center to hear more from Noemi.
Hi, I'm Noemi. I'm Communications Manager for the Gilmer Chamber. I work on the website, both the tourism and the chamber side. I also do the brochures for our visitor centers, and I recently released a tourism newsletter that goes out monthly to all our visitors. Our visitor centers have table tents for you to pick up for your business. When you scan the QR code, it takes you to a page on the website where you can view or download the visitor's guide. You can also request one to be mailed to you, explore Ellijay trip ideas and itineraries, and you can also subscribe to our monthly Pick Ellijay newsletter. We recently started printing this Weekend in Ellijay flyer. You can find this at either one of our visitor center, and it just has the main events that we have coming up this weekend. You can also follow us on Instagram and screenshot this on our stories, and then you can scan the QR code to view our full events calendar. Make sure to stop by the main chamber office to purchase your Pick Ellijay t-shirt. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Pick Ellijay on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Threads, Pinterest, and TikTok. Make sure to come by one of our welcome centers. We'd love to meet you, whether you're a local or a visitor. Visit our website at gilmerchamber.com. The first tab, Visit, has all our tourism information: apple orchards, sip, dine, shop, stay, play, meet, and plan. I'm currently working on brochures for all of these categories, so visit our welcome center to pick up your copy. The second tab on the website, Chamber, has all chamber information, from job postings, community information, programs, events. This is where you can see chamber events calendar for ribbon cuttings, network luncheons, and more, member directory, membership information, resources, and strategic plan. One of the most important tabs on the website is community events. This calendar is where I get events to include in the tourism newsletter. Make sure to submit your event, add a picture, and as much detail as you want. Our About tab has information about the history and heritage of Gilmer County, our board, staff, and ambassadors, and the staff page includes direct links to all of our emails. Our blog tab includes the latest chamber news such as ribbon cutting and groundbreaking information. Explore the Ellijay blogs with itineraries and stops you can't miss during your trip to Ellijay. Finally, we have the Contact Us tab. Get directions to our welcome centers and email us with any questions you have. Welcome to the Downtown Ellijay Welcome Center. We are located at 10 Broad Street and we are open 7 days a week, so check our website for our hours because they change seasonally. If you stop by our office when we're closed, be sure to pick up your Pick Ellijay bag. It's full of information like the visitor's guide, Downtown Ellijay maps, brochures, and more. You can also go around this building and look at the Downtown Ellijay map with all our businesses listed. Be sure to stop by one of our visitor centers to meet our staff. We have a great team that is knowledgeable about the area and is always here to help.
And it's got other information on our shopping, dining, and all that here. Thank you.
Thanks for watching our video today. We love educating all of our stakeholders on everything there is to see or do in Ellijay. One thing that has really boomed is the agritourism. I'm standing right now at Harvest Moon Farms in Ellijay. Blueberry picking, flower picking, pumpkin picking, vegetables, you name it, you can find it in Gilmer County. And so much has changed, we wanted to make sure that we had a chance to tell you everything new that was going on. Like horseback riding. Do you know we have several outfits right now in Gilmer County that can take you on beautiful horseback rides? There's ATV rides, there's new hiking trails, new biking trails, and new businesses all the time. Let's go check out the new farm stand. We all know that the traffic is a pain, but the dollars that tourism brings into our economy is essential to quality of life in Gilmer County. Those tomatoes look really good.
Hello, my name is Ron Cheslock, Tourism Director for Gilmer County Chamber of Commerce and Pick Ellijay. If you'd like to know anything more about tourism or tourism-related events, tourism workshop that's held annually, or tourism committee meetings, which are quarterly, please email us at tourism@gilmerchamber.com. We'd like to thank our chamber members, our staff, our volunteers, everyone who took part in this and who has helped us, and always Pick Ellijay. Thank you.